Oh, no! Maybe I have to, like, unlock all the doors? Yeah, that's the speed boost one, okay. There's a dot here, so that tells me that there's something special here. Okay, Amy, I retract that. What's the hint? I'm annoyed. Keep going left in this room? What? Wow, that just blends right into the fucking scenery. Wow. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh God, get up. Lock disengaged, gate opening. Well, that was like 4 months ago, Suki. I can't remember that. Okay. Alright, we rescued the little animals. Yay! I can die now. Alright, I'm gonna read a passage for a degenerate. My dog okay. Oh God, that's right. This my copy of Interview with a Vampire came with a signed certificate from Anne Rice. It's probably not worth anything. There's probably lots of these. Or maybe it's worth something now that she's dead. I don't know. Alright, here you go, degenerate. The blood poured out of him down his shirt, front down his coat. It poured as it might never pour from a human being, all the blood with which he had filled himself before the child and from the child, and he kept turning his head, twisting, making the bubbling gash gape. She sank the knife into his chest now, and he pinched forward, his mouth wide, his fangs exposed, both hands convulsively flying towards the knife, fluttering around its handle, slipping off its handle. He looked up at me, the hair falling down into his eyes. Louis, Louis, he let out one more gasp and fell sideways on the carpet. She stood looking down at him. The blood flowed everywhere like waters. He was groaning, trying to raise himself. One arm pinched beneath his chest, the other shoving at the floor, and now suddenly she flew at him, clamping both arms about his neck, bit deep into him as he struggled. Louis, Louis, he gasped over and over, struggling, trying desperately to throw her off, but she rode him, her body lifted by his shoulder, hoisted and dropped and hoisted and dropped, until she pulled away, and finding the floor quickly, she backed away from him, her hands to her lips, her eyes for the moment clouded, then clear. I turned away from her, my body convulsed by what I'd seen, unable to look any further. Louis, she said, but I only shook my head. For a moment, the whole house seemed to sway, but she said, "Look what's happening to him." He had ceased to move. He lay now on his back, and his entire body was shriveling, drying up, the skin thick and wrinkled, and so white that all the tiny veins showed through it. I gasped, but I could not take my eyes off of it, even as the shape of bones began to show through, his lips drawing back from his teeth, the flesh of his nose drying to 2 gaping holes. But his eyes, they remained the same, staring widely at the ceiling, the irises dancing from side to side, even as the flesh cleaved to the bones, became nothing but parchment wrapping for the bones, the clothes hollow and limp over the skeleton that remained. Finally, the irises rolled to the top of his head, and the whites of his eyes dimmed. The thing lay still, a great mass of wavy blonde hair, a coat, a pair of gleaming boots, and this horror that had been Lestat I stared helplessly at. Okay. I turned to a random passage. That's actually a really good part of the book. Oh. Okay, we rescued the animals, so what does the computer want us to do now? Proceed to the navigation room. Oh, I guess just Annie? Okay. Now I'm nervous. Now I'm a little nervous. We rescued the animals. Oh, let me go back and save. I don't want to do that again. Oh. I've met these intelligent beings before. They seem to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet them again here. In the past, they helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. Where did they run to? I hope they're safe. All right, we have about 2 hours left of the Streamiversary, everybody. So spend those points. Spend them, spend them, spend them. I actually want to go back up and save real quick. Random historical literary fact. Oh my god, you guys have been that. This is like, wow, like the 5th one today. All right, last one I did like a Beowulf thing. Wait, did that not heal me? Let's see. Random. Okay, here's one. Here's some. Normally I do like British history or medieval history. Here's one. Here's some American history related to gaming. Did you know that for most of the first half of the 20th century, there was a huge morality debate? I guess it doesn't heal you. Oh, right. There's different rooms for that. Sorry, that's my Castlevania brain thinking. There were moral debates over pinball, because some people saw pinball as gambling, and the one of the long-term mayors of New York City, I believe it was LaGuardia, like that was like one of his like central focuses on was making sure that no pinball was present in New York City, and he even participated in destroying several like siege pinball machines. And there's like footage of him like beating the shit out of some pinball machines. Yeah, I think I can get to this recharge room. Which is funny. I think when people think about pinball today, they're like, oh, pinball, that's quaint. Yeah, imagine that being like one of your political legacies. He didn't want the children to play pinball. Oh, that's right. Why am I not fat? Oh, because I just came back from being a slime. Go fat or go home. He must have sucked at pinball. I'm the mayor. You really fucking suck at pinball. No one gets to play pinball in my city. I actually think, yes, and the pinball trade in New York City for about a decade or two was actually controlled by the mafia. Which makes it even funnier because now you can like think of a bunch of like wise guys like meeting in like a dark alley. You got the machines. Yeah, I got 3 machines. I got an Addams family and two next generations. The survivors were not human, most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagine this was the case, but I hoped it wasn't so. I believe the X only infected the humans for their knowledge. Oh, I'm supposed to be in my fat position, which is back a little bit. That form is too weak for battle. I'm sure the others were merely food for the X. Samus, I think they are evolving, growing, changing. I actually think it's hotter in my house than it is outside right now. Some are now appearing that resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent power bomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Is this your objective? Okay, go to Sector 5. Okay. Man, Mayor LaGuardia is really fucking terrible at pinball. Did you see that piece of shit? His legislation sucks. Terrible mayor, and the dude can't play pinball. I'll show you guys. That's the only thing I know about Mayor LaGuardia, or LaGuardia, or whatever. I know that there's an airport named after him, and that he really didn't like pinball. Well, you know what? I can deal with it for a single night, but oof, let me tell you, it is not comfortable. Is there a bestiary in this game? No, I don't want to engage in sleep mode. Why would you ask me that question? Oh, because I clicked sleep. Not even Dread? That's kind of surprising for this game. Like, it's not surprising for the first 3, because bestiaries didn't really become a thing until, like, the PlayStation 1 era. I think Pokemon probably had a lot with, like, popularizing the inclusion of those kind of things. You know, gotta catch all the entries. Yeah. Didn't Nintendo own a bunch of, like, brothels at some point? I know it was a family-owned business until around the GameCube era. I forget what's his name, but, like, the old guy that ran Nintendo for decades, who said that people that play Square games are the worst sort of people, and that they only stay in their basements. He was very, very bitter when Square said we're making games for Sony. When my childhood bedroom was built, it turned into a greenhouse. Ooh, Finley. 122. Oh my god. I can't even imagine that. That's like 40 degrees hotter than what I'm fucking dealing with right now. Oof. Okay, interesting. Imagine if Nintendo went back to the brothel business, but they approached it from like a, hey, let's use our existing IP. Have I ever told my brothel experience story before? Power bomb data downloaded as a ball. Hold R and press B. Okay. Oh, super bomb. Okay, so this was, I know I've talked about the trip I took before, a road trip, where me and a friend drove all the way from South Louisiana to Tonopah, Nevada, because we wanted to go stay at the Haunted Clown Motel. Nevada has legal brothels, right? And we're driving, we stayed in Vegas the night and decided to make the rest of the drive the next day. And we're somewhere near Area 51 because you start seeing like all this alien tourist crap everywhere. And you know, there's like a long stretch of just nothing roads, just nothing out there. But we eventually come by like a rest stop that has like a gas station, a restaurant, and a UFO themed brothel. Like that was it was like, I don't remember the name of it, but their theme was that they were like UFO themed since they were near Area 51, right? And we stopped to get gas, and he and I were just kind of like, this is very bizarre. And I'm like, yeah. I wonder if the girls dress up as like little green Martians. And he's just like, that's a good point, because this is very touristy. this brothel is very touristy. I never thought I would see a touristy brothel. But we like debated going in there just to see if the girls were like wearing alien costumes, and we just decided we didn't want anything to do with it. So we got back in the car and we went to the clown motel. Wait. Oh, now I have to go back to the navigation room. Okay. No, this is before that actually became a meme. This is like, I want to say 2017. The whole run to Area 51 thing, I think, was a little bit after that. That was during COVID, wasn't it? Hey, Liv. Oh, okay, so right before COVID. Now, that probably wasn't the brothel story some of you thought I was going to tell. But that's actually what happened. It was something. Liv, they made me fat. And channel points are getting redeemed getting refunded at the end of the stream. You could be kind and help make me thin again. What's the best way back to this navigation room? It literally looks like going the way I came. Okay. Oh, that's right, no, I did get this, because look, the E-Tank where the actual real E-Tank is, it's a block distance, so I did get that. Can I go back up that way? I don't think I can go back up that way. Oh, it's still on cooldown? Okay.
You need to hydrate.
I'll hydrate, thank you. Thank you, because I'm very dehydrated right now. Or I'm not dehydrated, I'm just overheated. Oh, whenever I found that Mimic E-Tank. If not, if no one clipped it, send me a Discord. I'll go back and clip it. I just have to remember it. How do you do the super bomb again? Hold R. I think I hold R1. Aha. Huh? Oh no, it's evil Samus! Is it still here? She's on patrol, isn't she? Sucker! Oh no! No!
We're being attacked!
Unless I died. Tall Grant, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Tall Grant, how was Final Fantasy IV? Tall Grant, we were actually talking about you earlier. But how was your stream, Tall Grant? And welcome in, everyone. I'm Sarzac. I'm not normally fat. My chat did this to me. But we're playing some Metroid Fusion. Oof. When is the there's a free enterprise like tournament coming up soon, right? Where was the room? It was here, because this is where evil Samus. Okay, so let me see how can I do that? That doesn't do it. I am blaming the chat. I mean, I'm the one that put the cookie and the Mountain Dew in my tummy. Oof. Ooh, this is scary. Maybe I'm just supposed to like... Not officially announced, but it is imminent. Okay, okay. Oh, shit! I got very fucking careless there. Nope, you can't go out that way. Okay, I'm assuming I just have to, like, wait it out then. Oh! Yay, head pats. I like head pats. I need head pats after that. Evil Samus is scary. Shit. Okay, I was here earlier. Dude, jump! Can I not get up there? No, I can't. Oh, I did this earlier. Dude, does this monster want to die? Jeez. Okay, so that will let me clear those. Cool. What is that? Okay, we're trying to get to the... Okay, we're almost there. Whew. Professor, have you been playing more Castlevania 3 since your 1cc the other night, or no? I'm sure that's probably motivated you to try to do it deathless. Alright, let's talk to the computer. Return to your ship. I have important information. Is this where the AI is going to try to kill me? Yeah, well, I do realize that you had some family stuff going on the other way too, so. But yeah, that's still really fucking dope. Do you feel that there is do you feel that there are any bosses in that game that you would describe as challenging, or do you think the bosses are pretty? What? Why'd the elevator stop? Yeah, this AI is up to something. I don't trust this AI. Samus is dumb if she trusts the stupid thing at this point. Oh. That is not the message I need to play when I'm trying to get chat to make me thin again. Oh, you just roll into... Son of a bitch, really? How many times have we killed this prick? Hi, Ridley. Was it Ridley Snowman? I do have to say that there's definitely more story involvement in terms of like directing you around in this game than there have been in the earlier ones that I'm familiar with. Which that's been kind of neat. Oh, really, Amy? How, do you mind me asking how old you were when you played this the first time? Diablo 1 was the first 2D game that ever like gave me the willies. That's right, you don't use missiles.
We're being attacked!
Eukenia, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let me get a shout out for Eukenia. Eukenia is an awesome VTuber friend of ours who's recently returned after a break. Eukenia, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. I'm Sarzac. If you don't know me, I'm not normally fat. My chat made me fat, and I'm trying to get them to make me not fat. But welcome in, everyone. We're playing some Metroid Fusion at the end of my 6-day-long Streamiversary. Almost done. Almost done. We have an hour and a half left. Eukenia, how was your stream? That's a different looking Samus ship. The main silo of the reactor core has gone offline. That's why all elevators and station systems are down. Yeah, right. Elevators and hatches won't work. This doesn't bode well. If you can get to this point, you may be able to start the power system. And we can figure out why the main silo went offline. The sax theme, the one whenever evil Samus appears. Yay, Suki. Thank you for making me thin. Oh. Yeah, this definitely does have like a creepier atmosphere from what I remember in the earlier ones. And the fact that like this soulless AI is the only thing we're communicating with doesn't really help. It's going pretty good, Eukenia. I don't know if you heard, but I had after my 4th day, I woke up the next day to discover that my hard drive crashed, and I didn't have stuff backed up going back to December, so I had to like rebuild all my OBS settings and everything. Oh wait, no, you heard this because Sunny was asking about this in whenever I came into your chat the other day during Splatfest. You've heard this, you know about this. Okay, I won't bore you with that, but yeah, it's been good since I got stuff rebuilt, and it's been an awesome Streamiversary. Definitely would encourage any streamer friends to consider something like this. If you have any kind of like anniversaries or anything coming up. By the way, I asked you to return here to tell you some strange creatures. Yay! They're on the ship. Yeah, I am too, Eukenia. I am too. When are you streaming again? Are you streaming tomorrow night or I'm happy to see, Juno, that they have like a part in this game. I thought that it was something that like would probably never be referenced again. Okay, what does the AI want us to do now? Central reactor core. Engage auxiliary at target. It's supposed to go down. Okay. When is your 1-year stream? Your 1-year anniversary, Finley? Oh my God! It's a sunny delight. Sunny delight. This is Metroid Fusion. I think it's Metroid 4 in the numbers. It's a GBA game. My first time playing it. I'm digging in it quite a lot. And let's see. Professor said death is the hardest boss. Yeah, I agree with that. If you let death get out of control, you're kind of screwed. Which is why I like Sypha so much, because she can nuke him very fast. How am I supposed to get there? Let's go back to where the ship was before I go elsewhere. I can't believe they made a power wash simulator for Warhammer 40,000. I was watching Last Seahorse, might have been a few months ago or a few weeks ago, I don't remember exactly when. But I was watching Seahorse like clean up like dreadnoughts and all sorts of like Warhammer stuff, and I'm like, okay, this is... Games Workshop likes money. Like, I know that, having been a customer of theirs for a long time now. GameStop, they will give anyone money to make a game out of anything. Ah, okay, here we go, reactor silo. I didn't know there was an FF7 one. This feels like a boss area. This definitely feels like a boss area. That's ridiculous. Wow. I mean, good for the Power Wash Simulator people. Yeah, I think if Rebirth or if 16 had been on at least Steam, I think their numbers would have been much better. But you know, I do hope that leads to more multi-platform releases. Because I've never liked the idea of like consoles exclusives. Like I get it from like companies like Nintendo, right? You know, Mario's only going to be on their stuff. Like I get that, but like I want people to play the games. I want people to play all the games, and I don't want it to be dependent on what console you have. If a game is cool, and if you have an interest in playing it, I want you to be able to play it, and you know, not be in a position where you're like, well, I already bought one $400 system, or I already bought like, you know, a expensive gaming computer, but I can't afford a PlayStation 5. I don't want people in positions like that. The Dragon Quest III oh, I assume that was already canceled before these reports, and they just haven't bothered to mention it. Why create like a controversy when they can just ignore it? I mean, I think Square's problem is that, like, it worked for them in the past, and it worked for them so long. I don't think they realized how much the video game market has changed post-COVID. And I definitely do think consoles as a whole are, I don't want to say dying, but I do think the console market is going to get smaller. I would not be surprised if Microsoft exited the business at some point. They can make a ton of money and not have to worry about making hardware at this point. They have so many developers. What worries me about it, Cowbell, is just the fact that it's been years since we've had any kind of like update. And yeah, it is super popular, especially in Japan, but I don't know. And it's Square, right? Square sometimes does really baffling stuff. Oops. Oh, I fully expect Nintendo's next console to be something very similar to the Switch. I'm not expecting something very radically different. When Nintendo has a very successful console, they try to just replicate it by just saying, ooh, graphics are better, ooh, this is better, ooh, more buttons on the controllers. And then when they have a console that's not too successful, they tend to get very innovative. The Switch has been incredibly successful for them, so I'm not expecting something very radical in terms of innovation. It's Ridley. Oh god, it's worse. It's a fucking spider demon. Well, that's no ways to treat a lady. So I can't do anything when it grabs me like that. I ran right into that Sarzac, you fucking nerd. That's when you damage it. Okay. Good boss music. Yeah, I don't really hear anyone talking about buying Xbox X/S. And yeah, there's a lot of hype around the PS5 and the scalpers and stuff, but Sony didn't exactly make it an easy console to acquire. All right, try this again. Aki, thank you for the lurk. I mean, I don't think consoles are going away. You know, it's like, you know, we still live in a world where newspapers are a thing. And yeah, newspapers are dying. That market's getting slow. And we will probably, you know, those of us, you know, here now will probably see the eventual demise of that market entirely. But, you know, I don't think consoles are going away anytime soon. We might get to the point where we only have 2 consoles instead of the 3 we've been used to for like the longest. I forget which way I was supposed to go. Yeah, Nintendo's not leaving that business anytime soon. And I'm pretty sure Microsoft is content to basically just be a large conglomerate that just owns developers. If Sony has any intelligent people there, and I sometimes question that, hopefully they'll see that as an opportunity. I want to say it was something I used. Oh. I mean, I have an Xbox Series S. I love it. I got it for PSO2. Whenever whenever that was just console. This is the way I came. Oh, damn it. Now I'm going to have to go back this way. Yeah, so I'm backtracking. Yeah, there's no drive version of the S. If you want a disc drive, you have to get the X. Which, when I got my S, I was just like, you know what, I do prefer physical, but I'm only getting this for PSO2, and there is no physical release of PSO2, at least in the West anyway, so... I don't know. After what Sony did to the Vita, I don't know if I would want to see them try to do another handheld. What am I supposed to do with this fella right here? Oh. That's the way I came, dummy. Is there a way up here? Do I go up this hatch? Yeah, exactly, Cal. Like Sony burnt their bridges with portable systems, I think. I will hydrate. Thank you, Thunder Drummer. Ugh. We have about 1 hour of the Streamiversary left. So make sure you're getting those redeems in. I'm going to refund them. I'm literally going to refund them just minutes before we raid out. I don't remember how to get to, I was just here. Man, my short-term memory is terrible right now. How do I get through this? Like, I figured it out earlier. Oh.
That's a good reason why the jump button should not be up. Why can't it be one of the fucking buttons? Having the fucking up button jump is fucking fucked up.
You can freeze this guy. That don't do shit though. Oh. Were you trying to make the model clip? No, it won't clip. I have it as a pinned item. So, you know, it's gonna do its thing correctly without any clipping. Is this okay. Alright. Or not. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I want a rematch with the spider. The reactor silo, where do I go from here? There's this creature right here. He's not letting me pass. He's like Gandalf. Gandalf the crustacean. Wait, is it because I didn't talk to the AI after the death? Oh my god, it was because I didn't get the cutscene. That annoys me. Let me save after the cutscene, not before. Wait, it's giving me the cutscene again. Maybe it just does that? Let's go see if that little guy is here. Ah, the little guy's gone because we got the cutscene. That really actually irritates me. That's the one that's on the Wii, right? Oh, the Wii U? Pop away. Oh my god, my short-term memory is so bad. How am I hitting here? Right, there's the space pirates. Why are the space pirates here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, isn't Ridley like the leader of the space pirates? If that's the case, then like, does Mother Brain technically work for Ridley? Since she's like a computer. There we go. Go down. I should probably heal up completely before this fight. I'm just trying to. Was that the last guy? Yeah. Oh, okay, so she's basically Skynet. She's our evil AI. Let's see if I can last. Whoa. I hate that attack. It's so time consuming. Stay in a ball. Oh! Well, I lasted longer. That still was a shit run, but... Oh, Samus knew her before the change. Oh, yeah. No, I kind of figured that the morph ball is kind of like essential. Yeah. Hey, Zero, welcome back. Welcome back to the last hour of the Streamiversary. Spend those points if you got them. Because I'm literally going to be raiding out. Like, right before I issue the refund. Think you can fight to get free? Oh, really? Okay. Something I need to be very careful with here is just not taking a lot of damage from the space pirates. Which these guys were like native to planet Zebes, right? I can't get... Okay, that's fine. That starts now and ends at 11:15. I think that was also the last slime of the Streamiversary. There will be no more sliming me ever again, because the slime regime is getting retired. Yes, you heard it, folks. The big revelation of the Streamiversary is the retirement of Slime Zac. The last slime ever. Wait, why do I hear knocking at my door right now? Why do I hear knocking at my door? Are my viewers already showing up to kick my ass? Oh no, what have I done? Whoa. What? Oh, right, takes 3 hits. Okay, I have full health. Alright, he's gonna attack the center and the sides. Oh, you can free. Okay. This reminds me of the fucking spider boss in... Up! God damn! God damn it, of course it's gonna do this. God, I hate that. I did get angry. I did get angry. That means I have to gift a sub. That's the first time that's ever happened. God darn it, my fucking short-term memory right now because of this heat. Alright, let me go in and gift the sub. That definitely counted as angry. I really hate that there's like a little parasite thing. Oh God, I'm echoing. I hate that. You kill the boss and you still have to do this stupid little parasite at the end.
Thank you.
Alright. There we go. Crag, 808 got a sub. Enjoy it, Crab. Well, since I'm angry, that means that I can get angry now. Because I already failed. Yeah, it's easy if you go into dealing with the core with like full health, but when you don't have full health because you almost died on the fucking boss, it's obnoxious. Oh look, you can go up this way, you don't have to go down. Okay. Hey Rajan, can I get a shout out for Rajan, please? I'm very hot right now, Rajan. I don't have air conditioning. I'm getting crabby because of this dumb spider boss. I'm getting crabby right now. Definitely felt like the second phase there though was easier than the first phase. The first phase is just also I'm doing stuff with the Pro Controller D-pad. This is the first time I'm using it in, so I'm trying to break it in a little bit. Well, if anything, that got us one more point closer to the new emote slot, which I really hope we make, because I have an idea for a cool emote. It's going to be the Sarzac. Where do I go from here? Cool. Oh, we go down there. Ooh, can I get those missiles? Why did that one steal that? I was closer. I'm getting cranky. It is 74 degrees outside. It is 83 degrees in my house. Maybe that's why my hard drive died Friday. Maybe my hard drive was like, oh, fuck it. The AC's about to die. I'm getting out of here before that shit happens. I don't want to be in that heat. I was in the corgi outfit, right? Apparently so. Also, question about solid state drives. Is it possible... Can different solid state drives be like faster or slower than others? Like if you get like a new one, is it possible for it to feel like things are running more slowly or no? Okay, because I have noticed that with this new drive that things do seem to be a little slower sometimes. Get down, jeez.
Finish him, Daddy.
I stay down. This fucking D-pad on this Pro controller. Fuck you.
I've fallen, and I can't get up!
I don't like this D-pad on this Pro controller. I won, but I'm grouchy right now. Thank you for the GGs. I'm grouchy. There were many times when I was like holding down and I was trying to move as a ball and Samus would just pop up and I had not pressed the up button. Whatever, it's dead. Oh yeah, no, totally. I get the whole stress thing because like you get to that and you're like, oh my god, more. Yeah, totally get the stress bit. All right, well, thank you for the GGs, everybody. Yeah, none of the other bosses have been like annoying or. Hell, there was that one boss where I think I had to fight it from the like I was on the ceiling, and that didn't seem too bad to me. Okay, now what? Now what, game? What do you want me to do now? Oh, we got that? I didn't even notice. I was just done. So how do we do this? How do we do the space jump? Right, okay, so it's a double jump. Oh my god. This feels a little different. Okay, so it's based on movement. Okay, right. Okay. Okay. Oh man, that boss made me cranky. That boss cost me $5. To be fair, I get like half of that back, but still. Oh, left of the boss room? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Oh, I see where we're supposed to go now. Okay. So, Amy, is Metroid like one of your favorite franchises? And if so, what was your first Metroid? I'm old enough to where I can say Metroid was my first Metroid. But I think everybody realizes that at this point if you're like a normal viewer of the stream.
You need to hydrate.
I do need to hydrate. What did that do with our, hang on, since I had to gift the sub, what did that do with us in terms of like points to the new emote slot? 6 there, we are 6 there. 6 more and then we get the emote. Oh. You played Super Metroid when you were 4? Holy shit, that's dope. There's not a precise timer, Pig Knight. It could technically be after the Subiversary. It's just, you know, gift subs fall off, and like the longer it takes, the higher the chance like the gift subs are gonna drop off and the point total increases. It's one of those things for like Twitch to like really kind of, you know, oh, do this, some money. But like if we don't happen to get the emote like tonight, right? Like the sub point total might not change. It might change. It depends on like cancellations and gift subs falling off and you know all that kind of stuff. All right, good night, Cinematic. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Sleep well, my friend. And I'm glad you had fun. I had fun too. There's 2 moments I didn't have fun. One was the hard drive crash, and the other was just like 5 minutes ago with that boss. That was not fun. Good boss music though, and very good creature design. I will give it that. Those are from Metroid 1, yeah? Oh right, I have this stupid space jump thing. Go up. Oh my god, I thought you... No, I don't have the screw attack yet. I just have the jump. I think I just did, but... I'm 90% sure I just did, but... Let's be safe. Good night, Pig Knight. Used to beat Yoshi's Island. So you're a fan of Yoshi's Island then, Amy. I never could get into that game. I did not like the art style. I still don't like the art style of it. The most people that I hear don't like it because of the baby Mario whining. I'm pretty sure like Yoshi's Island was a case of Miyamoto saying, no, we want different. Or Miyamoto, I think. Isn't the boss like Baby Bowser, like the final boss of that game? Okay. It's wanting us to go... Wait, where's the... By plant roots in core... Well, that's down here. That's here. That's why I was so happy whenever like Nintendo did like new Super Mario Brothers on the Wii. I'm like, oh my god, it's a traditional 2D Mario platformer that you should never ever ever play with family members. So, me and my kid played through that, and let's just say I had more Mario experience than she did. And I wasn't very patient. I also had a friend, he and his wife played together, and they actually got into like legit arguments. He's like, I can't keep playing this game with her. We're going to get divorced at this rate. Well, this is the plant area in the core. What are we missing here, perhaps? I mean, this is clearly going to be a boss room. This is basically what happened to like my plumbing pipes like a year ago. Oh, ooh, look at that. What do you mean an extra day, Thunder? Like an extra day of the Streamiversary? I can't do that. I certainly can't do that tomorrow. Because I have to have my AC fixed and everything. Or do you mean something different? Because yes, last night not having air conditioning was not too bad. Today it's been very brutal. Oh no! Evil Samus! This is a mean game.
Snake? Yo, Snake! Snake! What the fuck up? Sorry, G. I thought Snake was dead.
Oh, come on. I was right there. You mean Star Ocean 4? Right. You redeemed the thing in wait, is Star Ocean 4, is that the one I've been playing, or is that a different Star Ocean? Because that Star Ocean doesn't actually have a number on it. It's like Star Ocean The Last Hope or something. And I'm not really familiar with any of the other ones, so but you redeemed it for Star Ocean, right? I might not be understanding something. Oh, you mean like wait, let me understand, Thunder. You mean like do 2 days of Star Ocean and not give you the 150,000 points back. Is that what you mean? Right, that's what you mean. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. That's not how it's going to work, because when I go in to refund everyone's points, I'm pressing a single button. If I do like an exclusion to that, that means I have to go in and manually reject everyone else's like rewards for every single thing. So I can either reject all of them, which refunds everything to everybody, or if I want to like not refund one, then I have to go in and reject all the other ones individually, and that would take a lot of time. No, I can't do that. I wish I could, man. But you are gonna get those points back, and you know, hell, you probably I'm not sure who the biggest gifter is yet, but you know, it wouldn't surprise me if you are the biggest gifter, and that's another. Seriously, Evil Samus. You know, the biggest gifter is also going to get to make me stream whatever they want, so. But I have to go in and figure that out. Which I had planned to do, but then the hard drive failure occurred, and I just haven't had time to like go in and start looking at that data. Right. The missiles will freeze it. That's right. Winston, you okay? Winston? Come here, Winston. What's up? You got some hiccups? You got some hiccups? You got some hiccups, buddy? You okay? Go get some water. You're thirsty, go get some water. Go get some water. Go on. Oh, sorry. My Winston was either hiccuping or he was doing something. I don't think my dogs are happy either with the weather, with the house issue, the AC thing. Is it gonna know I'm like right there? Did I annoy it? The music changed. Okay, I don't think I'm getting to it with enough health. I'm gonna farm full health here. Actually, are those space pirates? Do those guys still spawn? Please go up. I'm getting angry at this game tonight. Best farming is on the bottom two. Okay. Yeah, it would be. These guys take like 2 shots. Or these guys take shots too. Okay, I see. Yeah, we're gonna farm full health. Oh, what do you not like about the enemies here, Suki? They're not too bad farming, but whenever I'm like moving about and trying to move around the area, I find them really obnoxious. Yeah, like she's become the suit. So she can't get out and be like sexy anymore then, right? There's no more sexy Samus. She's not bringing sexy back. Also, Amy, or anybody really who might know this, because I know there's some like really knowledgeable people in the channel right now about this kind of stuff. Did anyone ever figure out who Justin Bailey was? Because there's that code in the original Metroid that lets you play as Samus outside of her seat. And it's like a really specific first and last name. And last time I read up on it, which was years ago, nobody had like figured out like who Justin Bailey was. It was believed that Bailey meant bikini in Australia and that Justin referred to just in a... Okay. Yeah, okay, that would totally make sense. I don't know a lot of Aussie slang, but yeah, I could see that. Because you're not going to put the actual word bikini in a password. Not in the Nintendo of America anyway. Not back then. I don't think there was anybody like named Justin Bailey who worked on the game though. Unless maybe that was like the name of like a localizer or somebody who didn't like get credit. But again, that was an early NES game, and generally your early NES games didn't really credit people by their full name either. But I know there's like several games, especially like with the Castlevania series. We don't know who like some of the developers were. We know that their names they went by and that they were credited as, but there's a lot whom we don't know much of. I mean, shit, the guy who created Castlevania, who like directed the first 3 games and advised on a couple other ones. There's only like one known picture of this guy, and after he left Konami in the early 90s, like he's never been heard of since. And this is the guy that made Castlevania. So I don't know. Maybe it could be something like that. Which there are some interesting interviews with him that survived from that time. Like for example, right, Castlevania 1, you get to the end, you fight Dracula, and then you fight the Cookie Monster. According to the creator of Castlevania, that second thing you fight, the Cookie Monster, that's actually not Dracula. That's supposed to be like the evil of humanity or something. And other games just, you know, like, oh no, it's Dracula, it just transformed. Oh my god, the amount of damage that bitch does. That's unreal. I didn't save after getting my health. Yeah, I've also heard that same theory, Suki, that it's just a fluke. Which, I don't know, that's a really specific name for me to have gone with that theory. But I have heard that theory before. It's just a little too specific for my personal taste or my personal thoughts on the matter. But maybe it is, you know. I was a dumb baby when Metroid came out. Wait, is that an actual password? Engage Ridley, motherfucker? Oh, I'm firing my NES up tonight. Oh, I'm firing up the NES tonight. Engage Ridley, motherfucker. What does that do? Please tell me it like lets you play as Ridley. How cool would that be if there was like a code that lets you play as Ridley, but the password was engage Ridley motherfucker, which meant that like, of course, Nintendo would not like publish it or talk about it or acknowledge it. Like what? Does it crash the game or what? Fuck, a little too slow there. I was looking at chat because I'm intrigued by this engage Ridley motherfucker bit. Okay, we got full everything. Oh. Does it just insta-kill Mother Brain? Does it start the game with Mother Brain dead and triggering the explosion? My god, these things do some fucking damage. I got hit twice and I lost 2 E-tanks, almost 3. So is it possible to beat the game with Mother Brain already dead, or does it like trigger this whole self-destruct thing as soon as the game begins? Bun gave advice. I must have missed Bun advice. Missiles buy you time. Power bombs. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get a power bomb off here. That is ridiculous. Let's just go through this slowly, killing these guys. They die easily, it's just... Where did that one come from? Used to crash the Wii? Oh, that's funny. But yeah, the thing about the Justin Bailey one is like somebody clearly designed the sprites for Samus, and that was clearly something that was intended to be put into the game. So it's interesting to think about, you know, how that password came about, if Justin Bailey is a person. Yeah, I've tried the ice missiles, but the problem is I have to switch to the fucking super bomb form to like blow the thing up. I hope that's it. I hope it just gave up. Hit the thing! You have to use your laser, really. Missiles won't trigger the thing. I'm very grouchy with this game tonight. And I know I'm grouchy because I'm like in 83-degree weather in my house. I'm getting very grouchy. Yeah, no, I think I have it figured out. Like, the whole thing that threw me off was the fact that I didn't realize that missiles couldn't be used to open that gate. I'm gonna get it this time. Whew. I want a drink right now, damn it. But that might dehydrate me if I have a drink. The fuck, bitch? Right there, really? Oh, are you serious? I feel the need to tell the chat 15 minutes remain of the subathon, meaning you only have 15 more minutes to do whatever redeems you want to do before they actually start costing points again. Yay, head pat. I need a head pat. I need to be pampered right now. I'm very pouty right now. I need to be pampered. So head pats are appreciated. Head pats, I like head pats.
You need to hydrate.
Thank you, Cowbell. Okay, maybe I can go back out this way. Where did this plant growth come from? This looks like we can go down here.
You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority at all.
Okay. What a frustrating section of the game. Oh god, please don't die. Please don't die to these stupid bugs. Ow! Where is that save point? I want to get to that save point. I could theoretically go down here. Oh, that's right. The power is not fully restored. All right, Cowbell, have a great night. Thanks for sticking around. I really enjoyed having you here. Hope you sleep well. I'll be doing some a Castlevania stream tomorrow, Tuesday at 5 p.m. I don't like the idea of losing streams because of stupid tech issues. I'm very stubborn that way. I probably will be able to. I might not have any covers or anything
We're being
else,
attacked!
Really. But I hopefully we'll be able to sleep. So yeah, Sarzac might be in his birthday suit when he goes to sleep. Black Belt, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Oh fuck yeah, I've never seen that that emote with the little Wesker glasses on. That looks fucking cool. Black Belt, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Oof. Oh, those dudes, those are from the original game. I know them. I know what that is. Kiz, hello, Kiz, how are you? Give Kiz Mookie a shout out. Get one for Kiz. But yeah, Black Belt, how was your stream? Boy, Suki, I see why you hate these things. I see why you hate these things. Oof. No, I'm doing good for the most part, Kiz. My hard drive failed Friday morning, which led to a really stressful weekend. And my air conditioning died yesterday, so I'm like in 83-degree weather. Even though it's like almost midnight here. Other than that, I'm doing good. Fusion has been, quite frankly, Black Belt has been pretty frustrating. The spider boss gave me a rough time, and then I had a rough time getting away from evil Samus. But we got past that, so. Is that the way we're supposed to go, somehow? Yeah, it does. I use that message when I sent my dad a message. I'm like, it rains, it fucking pours. My air conditioning broke. Yeah, that spider boss, I think I wiped on it like 3 or 4 times before I got through it. I hadn't had any trouble with any of the bosses really before that guy. Let me go up here. I'm almost out of super bombs. Oh, there we go. Oh, right. I've got the space jump. Right. Is this another boss? What is this tomfuckery I just fell into?
That was too close. You were almost a jibble sandwich.
I'm generally starting to dislike this game. I'll be straight up. Look, it's just tomfuckery after tomfuckery tonight. I need some health. Wait, we don't go that way. Don't go that way. So, or is there like a super bomb here? I haven't raged this hard at a game in a long time. I'm trying to think of what game I raged this hard at. Jesus, really, really, dude, you're just gonna come in and do that and just be like, whoa, look at me, I'm a monster. I'm gonna take away one of your E-Take Samus. Like that, I'm a monster, man. I want more health. Yeah, I can see that. I can. It is definitely my least favorite part. I'm not really getting good help from these guys. Shit. And I know midnight's in like a few minutes. I mean, the Streamiversary is not ending exactly at midnight. It ends whenever I'm kind of done with it. But I am going to start winding things down around in just a little bit. Yeah, well, I think there's a monster eye door up here that has a red one, Kiz. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a red one from this guy. There we go. So, you know, that's nice that guy's there. I was prepared for this too. What are you supposed to do if you fall into this? Are you just fucked? Look, that did something to that statue, I think. I'm jumping. Believe me, I'm mashing the button. It is hurting my thumb. I'm jumping. Like I'm pressing the jump button. I tried both bombs. I was mashing the look. You can see I know how to use the jump button. I was using it. Oh, I was wiggling.
You need to hydrate.
We did not play this game anymore. Oh. I need to play Super Metroid. That's what I need to play. I need to play Super. Oh! Oh, whatever. There's a red one coming up. I don't give a shit. I'm pretty sure what fucked me over there is the fact that I moved around as I fall. I think you need to just, like, fall straight. So, alright. Tuffymon hydrated me. I'm gonna hydrate. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, she got out. She got up. Just die. Just die. This is my last time because I'm really starting to dislike this game. Like I was really enjoying it until the spider boss, and then everything after that has just kind of been bullshit. Actually, no, let's go this way. That way I don't really have to deal with these two. I was just gonna drop a super bomb here. not get all the things? What do I shoot the statue with? Missiles or beam? You can quote me on this though. Doing Ninja Gaiden Deathless is less frustrating than this part. You can quote me on that. I've done Ninja Gaiden Deathless. This fucking things. I'm about to go Bill O'Reilly on this. Oh my god. Fucking thing sucks. What? What? I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with it. I can't get up. I pressed the jump button a billion fucking times. I can't get up. This is very frustrating. This is my last attempt. If I die on this, I really don't have the patience for this anymore. You gonna open? Just jump. No shoots. Okay, just okay. Oh, that's what you guys mean by just jump up. Okay. All right. I might have... Okay, let's try that. I'm shooting. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. It could at least have the courtesy to like just insta-kill you if you fall into that. I would rather it just insta-kill me and like just end the section and let me start over, as opposed to like just wasting my time. Yeah, I'm done with this. It's midnight. I want to go to sleep. It's been a while since I've had a good rage on the stream, though. Okay, so do you guys want to see something cool? Watch those channel point numbers. I swear to God, if Twitch glitches during this review request queue, there are 589 things that I'm about to refund. 589. Yeah, no, I'll come back to this when I have air conditioning, when I'm not tired, and when I'm not grouchy. And you know what? Fuck it. Metroid is not my franchise. I don't pride myself at being really good at this like I do with Castlevania and Mega Man. I'll watch a tutorial. I'll watch a video. I'll watch a video. It's fine. But hey, watch those numbers. Watch what's about to happen. This is gonna be cool. Oh God, okay, so I'm gonna reject all. Are you sure you want to mark all 589 requests as rejected and refund channel points? Reject all and refund. It's processing them slowly. Like it's at 500 now it's counting down. So it might take a second for all the points to come back through, but it is rejecting all of them. And by rejecting, I mean refund. Oh, I don't think I've been... Tuffy, you've been around the longest for those that I think are in chat right now. Have I raged that hard since the Lords of Shadow DLC boss? I don't think I have. That was over a year ago. It's not too bad. I've played a lot of hard games since then. Alright, it has about 100 things to refund at this point. Okay. All channel points should have been redeemed. I mean, refunded. So thank you guys for helping me make that stretch goal. I'm glad I got to refund that. Now I did just reactivate the cooldowns on the Make Me Play games. To be fair, I'd mentioned that I was gonna do that. But yeah, why don't we go ahead? I think this is a good place to wrap the Streamiversary up. I'm not playing any more games tonight. And this is a channel about video. No, it's fine, Amy. It's fine. No, I get it. It's fine. It's just I don't like how it's designed. Ow! Burring, ow! Thank you for the bit spurring. Thank you. Oh. Let's go ahead and mosey over to the library and start wrapping the stream up. I don't have to go back to any of... Well, I'll go back to one of the graphics. So, we did all of this. We did everything but the last three, which I didn't think the last two were going to happen. Even whenever I, made this. And, even the Heretic one, I'm just like, I don't know if we'll probably make that one. There's probably not a lot of excitement for Heretic levels. But, I mean, look at some of the stuff that we got. We got, well, I got to play Cheetah Man. I got to play E.T. But we've got a bunch of really cool streams coming up. Lethal Company community stream, Symphony of the Night crowd control stream. I'm gonna do a full stream on that as opposed to the 2 hours. Chat voted on my first randomizer, which will be Link to the Past. That'll be a full stream. We've got the artworks that I'm gonna put the commissions in for soon. There's gonna be an AMA stream. There's gonna be the Not Safe for Work Resident Evil 3 remake stream. A lot of stuff happened, and we refunded the points, and yeah, this was a really exciting, really fun Streamiversary. So thank you everybody for making it happen. We're still a couple points away from a new emote slot, which still can technically happen since that's more or less just something in Twitch's system and not really related to my little event. So hopefully we'll get the points before a whole bunch of these streams drop off. That would be really cool. But yeah, so this was a lot of fun. I want to thank you all for coming out. I'm sorry the last half hour of the Streamiversary was me yelling and raging at plants and spiders in Evil Samus, but you know, it happens. It happens. So so yeah, we're gonna raid out in a little bit. I do want to thank everybody that came here. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody sticking through this, especially with the tech issues I had the other day. So hopefully that there won't be any tech issues the next time we do this a year from now. I do want to thank a bunch of people very specifically, and then I'm going to thank my subscribers, and then we'll find someone to raid out to. So Elvin Fried Dice, thank you for the raid. Amy Yazuki, thank you for the 8-month resub. Sunny Delight, thank you for the biddies. Harem King Izunagi, thank you for the follow. Rocker57, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Eldora Zephyr VT, thank you for the raid. Zero Wiseman, thank you for the raid. Coco G, thank you for the 30-month resub. Batman the Real One, thank you for the follow. Batman was a trip. Purring Tiger Gaming, thank you for the bits. Mother of Dragons, thank you for the 30-month raid. Tiger's Jinya, thank you for the raid. Gohan78, thank you for the follow. Sorted, thank you for the follow. Induma, thank you for the raid. JFK's Brains on the Seat 2, fuck off and die. That was the troll we had. Tall Grant, thank you for the raid. Eukenia VT, thank you for the raid. Black Belt, thank you for the raid. Purring Tiger Gaming, thank you for the biddies. And Rajan, thank you for the bid. I've never said fuck off in a thank you things before like that, so that was a little liberating there. For those that don't know, we had a troll that came in and got like banned like 2 minutes after they were here. Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna raid out, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Castlevania. But yeah, let me go ahead and switch to my ending scene because Sarzac needs to get to bed. Yeah, they sent one message before getting banned. It was a very offensive message, so they had to go. But yeah, let me go ahead and thank my subscribers real quickly, and we'll raid out. So subscribers, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Really means a lot to me, and I was really humbled to see all the support that came out during the Streamiversary. So Kron151, Demon Louie, Mr. Popinski, Yavera, Legendary Gentleman, Ichi the Human, Coffee Hazard, Neon Axolotl 7, Top Ace 31, Zero Lightning, ShermyTube, Tigress Jinya, Jinker Zero, Winery the Shark, Dinero Mark, Terraglaive, Wicked Nico, Sheriff Ram, One Shot Cannon, Jay Cosney, Benorf, Melchior Stormseeker, Thunder Drummer, Hungriest Cheetah, DJ Luna K, Cult Mother, Half Cooked Grin, Fabled One, Azura 3K, Sachi Techless, Silhouette, Shoopy 17, Meep, Velociraptor J, Old Blood and Guts, More Cowbell, Amy Yazuki, Akitone, Alex Sarai, Rocker 57, Mega Man Dragonoid, Jay Awadi, Rajan Arlix, Pete WD, Labrat 101, DMS Chaos, Zero Wise Man, Gate Netter, Poison Bats, Midnight Moonflower, Filipina Cookie, Dreaming Rain, Slane, Phoenix 720, Professor Iscariot, The Extreme, Elvin Fried Rice, Crocodilus Games, Professor Bloom, Poncho Equipped, Professor Hammerrad, White Pixel Knight, Broily 1987, Lars Fide, Oh You Broke It, White Fang Copier, Black Hand of Nod, J Thud 22, Lauren Zod, Aquapunk, Elvin Sorrow, XMS Invisible, Chamber Suit, Infinite Metal, Degenerate DD, Nayworld, Miss Rubik, Juno 315, Kyra the Mystic, Cosmic Catwalk, Chrisley 2113, Evil Guy 613, Imhuber 76, Eukenia VT, Dinjin Bash, June DVD, The Ton 2, Jackdaw 13, Tuffymon, Pig Dark Knight, Mother of Dragons 42, Gervination, Don't Play Like I Do, Step Lively, Skooma Drinker, Tatsboy, Miso Kamiko, Sphenix Core, Hellfiber, Bluebird on Twitch, Not Very Tall, AJ My Boy, Albin Lux, Monkey D. Sean 26, Skazilzil. Oh no, Scalazil. Scala, not Skazilzil. Scalazil. Sorry, Scala, if you're there. I'm tired. Sylvie Farah, Fairy, I Blink 22, Bobcat Bry, Waist Hip, Coco Bean, Jet Mike, Hayden's Moving Castle, Gallopin' Ghost, Beast Hunter 13.5, Mushu Himi, Bone Breaker 85, Finley Fish, Magic Fellow, Faxborn, Pro and Pro Gaming, Purring Tiger Gaming, Sword Saint Michael, That Zoe, Pokill the Storyteller, Pizza Maid, Obscure Folklore, Aristo 72, Poe Collector 64, Shaggy K, Stabby Baby, Hot Dog Bongwater 420, somebody likes pot, V Animal 2118, Fancy Melleby, Valentine Moore, Crossy 90, Top Keck 7, Hearts Love, Bloodia MK, and last but not least, Live Forever. They saved lived for last. Let's see who's on. I'm in the mood to raid somebody. I don't know who I want to raid. I don't know who's on, but I'm in the mood to raid. I'm in the mood to raid. I'm always in the mood to raid. Well, I know who we're raiding. We're raiding somebody that was here every day of the stream. Somebody that's been chatting. Somebody, I might add, that is a friend of the channel and that is working towards affiliate, and that's Pokill the Storyteller. So we're going to raid Pokill. I think I know I raided Pokill at least a month ago, but I think I've only raided Pokill once or twice. And I would like to raid Pokill. So if you guys could continue to lurk in Pokill's stream, even if you have to get to bed, it would be greatly appreciated. She's really great and is a wonderful, wonderful person. And I really enjoy her streams and, you know, doing the affiliate grind and all that. So let's go ahead and take the last Streamiversary stream for this year anyway, to Pokill the Storyteller. All right, let's go say hi to Pokill. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you guys so much. This was an amazing event. For those of you that redeemed game things, I will be reaching out to you in the next couple days about scheduling that. To those of you that gave enough to get Sarzac merch, I'll also be reaching out to you in the next couple days, and I'll be figuring out who the biggest gifter was so that we can, you know, get that stream scheduled. So let's go ahead and raid Pokill. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Take care, be good, and I'll see you later. You guys are awesome.